Next chapter is building a new church. That's where we are today, right? So, we moved to this property physically for the first time in September of 2002. And we started meeting in the gym. Everybody that was here at that time can remember the gym very well, right? Actually, it was a blessing. We had as much seating in the gym as we did in our old sanctuary, so it worked out fine. And we had all the classrooms and more than we could have imagined. The dining room, we had space to build out a youth room. It was an exciting time to be here, to see the possibilities. So we started worshiping in the gym. During that next year, 2002 and 2003, we were building out the master plan for this property. And that was exciting. Some challenges. There are a lot of things we could talk about. But we had a two-phased project. One was to get all the parking lot and the site developed. And then the phase two was to build the sanctuary. So we have, and you can see the rendering there from our architects that we were working towards at that time. We also needed to purchase a house that was on the northwest corner of this property. I don't know if anybody remembers an older two-story house that really did not allow us to build out the access and the parking around the facility that we have today. So we needed to buy that property, about an acre. So we worked through that as well. So all that happened in 2003. All this time, the church, the membership was faithful in our giving. From there, we started construction in 2005. Here's some pictures. So you can see the one on the right is kind of going down Antioch to the south. And what was before an elementary school now has a different presence, right? And the visibility that we have to the community in the access here is just amazing. And to me, that's just exciting to see how God has opened that door for us to be here, right? From there, part of our planning also included some details. These stained glass windows that are around us actually tell a story. I don't know how many of you have noticed that, but they do. They tell a story from Eden and the fall, through the crucifixion, through the commission to tell the gospel to the second coming, and then the new earth. There were also some windows in the child rooms on Noah's Ark and Christ's birth. So those were designed by people in this congregation, and we worked with a professional. We had people that actually helped with donations directly for those. That was part of the process. All right. I would like those that were directly involved in the building committee. It seemed like we met for a long time. 6-7 years. It was, first at Glenwood, then here. We also had a very active stewardship committee. We had decorating committees. We had all sorts of committees. So anybody that was involved in those teams and committees, I'd ask to stand. Thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, if you haven't noticed, that plaque is on the east entrance. So that's something worth noting. All right. So that leads us to November 2005 was the first time we met and worshiped in this space, this sanctuary. 700 seats. Our old sanctuary was maybe 300, 325. We really crammed in. Our total facility now is over 70,000 square feet. The master plan was a reality. Praise God.